What's up, future millionaires? I'm 𝗦𝗢𝗠𝗣𝗧𝗢, and before we get going, I just want to say Happy New Year to everyone. This is the first video I put out on the channel this year, and today is January 2nd, 2022. So hopefully everyone had a safe and an awesome year coming into 2022. Now today what we're going to be talking about is the Crypto.com CRO coin and kind of some things on what to expect. But everything we're going to cover is number one, the price chart, number two, a partnership that came out a couple days before the end of the year, which was December 29th, which I think is pretty big. And then thirdly, we're going to dive into some key factors for the Crypto.com CRO coin, which can definitely take this project to new heights. Now, before we dive into today's content, I want to take a brief second to talk to you about Crypto.com. And if you haven't heard of Crypto.com, they are one of the top 5 largest crypto exchanges in the world today, and you can buy and sell over 200 plus cryptocurrencies and also earn passive income by staking your cryptocurrencies or your stablecoins. Now, a few other features that Crypto.com offers, and this is where they get pretty convenient. You can use their Crypto.com Pay, you can pay with your crypto, or you can also pay with your earned rewards. And you can use this for, NFTs, gift cards, mobile phones, send crypto to friends, you name it. Which now brings us to one of the favorite things that Crypto.com offers is their metal Visa debit cards. You can earn anywhere from 1% back to 8% back depending on which card you go with. Me personally, I just signed up for the Ruby Steel, and these are the other benefits that come with these cards depending on which one that you use. So if you want to check out Crypto.com and get $25 free in CRO when you sign up for one of the Ruby Steel cards or higher, check out the link down below, and the promo code is Mike. Now we're going to dive into the first section of this video, which is the price chart of the CRO coin, right after this. Alright, crypto investors, welcome back to the channel. Now we are on CoinGecko. The cryptocurrency market cap is currently 2.3 trillion, and we are up 1.4% currently. Now as we look at the Crypto.com CRO coin, we are currently up 1.6%, and it is 57.5 cents currently. And the current rank is 15 out of the top 100 according to CoinGecko. Now as we look at the market cap, right around 14.6 billion, and as the circulating supply 25.2 billion. Total supply is 30.2 billion. Now, as you remember at the beginning of the year in 2021 in February, Crypto.com made the largest token burn by value, which was 70 billion of the total 100 billion of the CRO coin supply, which helped result in a huge price run-up with the other developments that happened in 2021. But let's briefly jump back into the 1-year price chart for the CRO coin. And so let's move on down on CoinGecko, and we're going to hit the 1-year price chart. Now back in November, it hit very close to $1. It was around 96 cents, close to 97 cents. So it was about, 3 cents shy of hitting that $1. And so as we can see, if we go all the way back to January 2nd, we can see the price was at 6 cents, and now we can see the price is at 57.5 cents. So we can see we had a huge run up as we got more news with this project. And one of the biggest things that happened was the $700 million deal, 10-year deal, when they renamed the Staples Center to be now the Crypto.com Center, which is huge. Well, Crypto.com Arena, excuse me. And so that is a huge partnership, not even talking about the 76ers, the UFC. And so that is one of the big deals that we're going to be talking about as well when we get to the key factors for what to expect for Crypto.com. So let's go ahead and dive into the partnership that they announced as their press release for December 29th, which happened a couple days before the year ended. Let's check it out. So now we are on the official blog for Crypto.com. We can see Crypto.com becomes a gold member of the Singapore Blockchain Innovation Program. And we're going to be looking at a little bit of who they actually are as well. And you can see this press release was December 29th, 2021. So 2 days before the new year, happened. And so as we move on down, Who is the Singapore Blockchain Innovation Program? The SBIP was launched in December 2020 with the goal to strengthen Singapore's blockchain ecosystem, and they are backed by the ESG, the IMDA, the NRF, and also the MAS, which is a 12 million project. And if you know anything about these groups, this is part of the Singapore's government. So this is huge for the Crypto.com, project as a whole and exchange and the CRO coin. And so as we see, the Singapore Blockchain Innovation Program facilitates the adoption of blockchain systems for real-world applications through 3 key strategies. And what are those? Here they are. Number 1, engaging over 70 companies by 2023, and we are now in 2022. Launch blockchain projects and pioneer innovative businesses and solutions. Now, the second key strategy will be helping local ICT companies tap blockchain technology through a blockchain tech talent pool. And so the third and last key strategy for the Singapore Blockchain Innovation Program will be research efforts focusing on 2 key areas: blockchain scalability and blockchain interoperability, which are terms we hear a lot in crypto and blockchain because we are still early when it comes to blockchain infrastructure development, definitely when it comes to scalability and interoperability. And so as we look at the key interests of Crypto.com is Singapore's Blockchain Innovation Program efforts at the forefront of blockchain scalability, which will enable widespread adoption of blockchain in business environments with high transaction rates. And the second focus area of blockchain interoperability will work towards the goal of seamless exchange across blockchain systems and addressing the current challenges of siloed blockchain networks. And so I kind of just said a mouthful there. If you do want to take a snapshot of kind of the examples of the current SBIP projects, which is short for the Singapore Blockchain Innovation Program, let's go ahead and move down to the last key sections here, which is the goal of the blockchain partnership. And so the SBIP provides exciting growth opportunities, the blockchain innovation landscape. And so the SBIP will help companies accelerate their technology adoption and be ready for the next phase of digital evolution. Now, it goes on to say that the SBIP's research and blockchain scalability is vital to the crypto industry, and so more efficient networks increase the number of processed transactions per second, also known as TPS, and allow for lower gas fees, which we all know is extremely important in this space. So making the worlds of DeFi, NFTs, and GameFi affordable for more users. And so the SBIP's research and blockchain interoperability is another key motivation for our support to the program. And so out of these 3 key strategies that the SBIP focuses on, we can see that Crypto.com is really enhancing on the 3rd key strategy, which is blockchain scalability and blockchain interoperability, to help them focus on these 3 areas: DeFi, NFTs, and GameFi, which is huge. And the fact that they're working on 70 companies by 2023 is huge. And so as we move down, just to show you in simplest terms, who is Singapore Blockchain Innovation Program? It is a national program supported by the Singapore government and hosted by the National University of Singapore, also known as the NUS. And so the SBIP aims to advance blockchain technologies by building next generation blockchain frameworks and also helping local businesses adopting blockchain by providing industrial infrastructure for support. And so now we know in a nutshell who the Singapore Blockchain Innovation Program is, also known as the SBIP as well. And so now let's go ahead and dive into the last section of this video, which is kind of some key factors on kind of what to expect for the Crypto.com coin, on what are some things that will help take this project to new heights. Let's check it out. So one of the first things we can expect that will help take the CRO coin higher in 2022 will be more expansion. And what I mean by that is Crypto.com expanding in more countries, which will help give the overall platform as well as the native token, the CRO coin, more adoption and more utility, hopefully. The second thing would be more crypto payments. They already offer this with the pay option inside of the app, and they also offer this with their Metal Visa debit cards. But I believe we're going to see even more developments as well as things go on in 2022, which now brings us to NFT developments, DeFi developments, and GameFi developments, which we just took a look at together on the previous partnership they just did with the SBIP to also help enhance those three categories. And so I think this is huge as well, and I believe we're going to see even more developments as 2022 go on, which now brings us to the acquired partnerships that happened in 2021. And just to name a few, the Philadelphia 76ers, the UFC, which is a 10-year deal, and then the biggest one that happened on Christmas Day, $700 million deal. They took over the Staples Center naming rights, and it's now called the Crypto.com Arena. This is huge, and it actually goes bigger than just the naming rights, and so this is huge. The partnerships that they acquire in the marketing, I believe, is truly going to also help the CRO coin reach new highs as well in 2022, which now takes us to the last thing on the list, which can be any unexpected news that comes up for the CRO coin or Crypto.com exchange that affects the CRO coin. It could be more partnerships, it can be more developments, it can be more pay options, it can be more expansion in other countries, even things I don't have on this list. And so this is what I mean by any unexpected news that can also help enhance the overall project, which will also help enhance the CRO coin. And so if you stuck with me this far, I want to say thanks for watching. And if you gained some value from this video, most importantly, you know what to do. Smash that like button. It really helps out the channel, and it also helps this video get out to a broader audience as well. Remember, if you do want to sign up for Crypto.com and you do want to potentially use one of those Metal Visa debit cards, click the link down below and use the promo code Mike to get that free $25 in CRO. But that is all I got for you. Remember to stay inspired, stay motivated, always invest in yourself, and I'm out.